Okaeri Nasai Minasan. Today we're gonna talk about Kamen Rider Legend versus Kamen Rider Gacha Do episode 2. This is also gonna be the final episode to the web series, but then again I'm pretty sure we are gonna see Legend back in action once again. But the question is where are we gonna see Legend next? Are we gonna see Kamen Rider Outsiders versus Kamen Rider Legend? Because we actually got Zain and we got Kamen Rider Legend. I felt like these two rider, both of them exist only in the kind of like a spin-off series. So I believe if they really want to kind of like cross over them, there is definitely a possibility they can do that, especially with how Legend is gonna collect every power of every single Kamen Rider. Obviously, he is gonna stumble upon Kamen Rider Zain sooner or later. Okay, so that is really interesting. But then again, I'm not sure how Legend is gonna go in the future. Are we gonna see him in a movie? Are we gonna see him in some other media? That is definitely like just up in the air. Me personally really enjoy the design of Legend. I really love his idea, his concept as a character. Like, he is really OP. He has the power of both DCAT and DN itself, and he also got a little bit of design of Kamen Rider ZO. So I'm really not sure like how the hell did Kaguya actually gain his power in the first place, because we actually learned that when he was young, he is just a normal little kid that is like struggling to even save his own grandfather until a DCAT actually appears out of nowhere, and that is when Kaguya actually saw like the possibility of becoming a Kamen Rider. And Kamen Rider is a sign of hope, is a light that shines so bright and it attracts the attention of other monsters, and therefore he actually decided to become a Kamen Rider, and also honoring the words of his grandfather to become a Kamen Rider that shines with gorgeousness, and that is gonna be his Legend itself. So I'm pretty sure that Kaguya definitely got a little bit of help from Kamen Rider DCAT, from Tsukasa, because the technology of the Aurora Curtain System is the power that Tsukasa actually used to travel across the different world itself, and the only person so far we actually get to see that is able to utilize the power on his own free will is Tsukasa. Okay, I don't think Kaito is actually able to use the Aurora Curtain System. But then again, I could be wrong, okay? I don't really remember him using the Aurora Curtain System that a lot. But I felt like most of the time, Tsukasa is the one that actually uses the door and just travel across the multiverse, something like that. So I believe that Tsukasa definitely have the know-how on how to construct the system, and we actually learned that maybe the idea of like the Aurora Curtain System is actually belongs to the DCAT driver itself, and that is why we actually get to see in the previous episode we started out with a giant version of the DCAT driver, and that is gonna be the best of the Aurora Curtain System. And I'm not sure how things are gonna go for Legend, but if they are gonna do kind of like an origin story for Legend, I would love it if they actually give it a V Cinema treatment. Just give it a really strong treatment. Don't do kind of like a web series thing where they actually split into like 3 episodes of 13 minutes. I don't like that, okay? Like, just give it a proper treatment, give it a full-on budget, and just let Legend shine. I believe this, if they actually invite Masahiro Inoue back in action, just to, you know, like just to get, just to pass the mantle, pass the baton to Kaguya, I think it is gonna be really amazing and heartwarming for a lot of fans of both DCAT and also Kamen Rider Legend itself. I'm not gonna lie, at first when I saw Legend, I felt like, oh my god, this is just a copy of DCAT. But after seeing him for 2 episodes, I felt like I can respect Legend. I can really respect Legend. I really want to see his origin. I want to see where he come from. I want to see where he is gonna go moving forward. But yeah, I just am excited to see how things are gonna go and move forward. So nothing much to really talk about in this episode because like there's really nothing much to talk about. But one thing that really surprised me is like when Houtarou was being sent back to his original war, he actually doesn't remember anything that happened in the war of Kaguya itself. So I think this is written so that he wouldn't actually have any character development with whatever happened in Kamen Rider Legend itself, because if he actually remembers stuff when he goes to the other war, then he is gonna be like, oh, so there are other riders, then he's gonna fight differently, then he's gonna use the card of the other rider itself. But what we learned is that he is not able to bring back anything that belongs to Kaguya, like including the ring itself. When he was like trying to shake the hand of Kaguya, like the ring fell off and they never actually managed to shake hand. I'm not sure why it actually ended in such a sad note for this second episode, because I felt like if they want, they can just let them shake hand before they say goodbye, before Houtarou got teleported back to his own world. So I felt like not allowing them to shake hand is kind of like telling us that, hey, they are gonna meet again in the future, definitely in the movie, maybe, we are not sure. But I really would love to see Legend in a big screen. It's definitely gonna be really nice. But with that being said, like I said, nothing much to talk about here, so I'm not gonna waste your time. That is all from me. Let me know in the comment section below, are you a big fan of Legend, or you are a bigger fan of ZO, or you are just the OG DCAT fan? Let me know, okay, which one is your favorite. Me personally, I love DCAT. I love the design of DCAT, love the actor. Not so much about the series. I prefer ZO as a series, but you know, like pros and cons. I really love both of the jingles of DCAT and ZO are like my favorite jingles. Really love it. And also it's very hard for me to argue, but yeah, just let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.